Welcome to another episode of Stripping Architecture, a platform where you learn about the city's architecture and urban phenomena in broken English. In the last couple of episodes, we showed to you how does the soft gated community work, how it functions as a gated community, but it doesn't have doors. These communities are actually being protected with cameras, with costly products, with elite businesses, with state services, and today we'll show to you how one soft-gated community is protecting itself with stylish buffer zones between the public space and the private property. You'll see how these buffer zones may look inviting and friendly, but they're actually hostile for the intruding citizens. Stay tuned. The municipality of Uccle in French and Uccle in Dutch is located south of the central Brussels metropolitan area. This municipality is known as one of the municipalities with highest average tax revenue per resident. One of the most important moments of development were conducted by this man, Georges Brugman, who, we quote, was a banker and philanthropist. He played a key role in the urbanization of this municipality with numerous legacies such as Boulevard Brugman, Boulevard Massidor, Boulevard Winston Churchill, and other developments of neighborhoods, buildings, and residences. Our attention today goes to the last one, the Boulevard Winston Churchill, which is a great example where we can find plenty of study cases that resemble soft-gated communities with stylish buffer zones between the public space and the private property.
A gorgeous entrance that looks like it's inviting is this one over here. As you can see, it's a beautiful building. Let's see the entrance a bit closer.
As you can see, here this space creates kind of a little small square where you were invited to sit around and chill if you feel invited by the gorgeousness of it. There is a nice granite, it's a tall, kind of a church structure, kind of a church atmosphere and ambience, and look at the beautiful handrails here, which was designed in typical Art Nouveau style.
Another good example for an entrance that is welcoming, that invites you to sit around, it's also this one. As you can see, it offers kind of a shelter in case it rains or it's too warm, so you can come here. It creates kind of a public space where you can also come and chill down on
the stairs. Still, the question remains, why there is not many people sitting on front of the entrances?
excellent example for how one building entrance can offer plenty of space for interactions and meetings with beautiful columns, with beautiful decorations, gorgeous elements for different styles of architecture. It's this example over here where you can see this circular rotonde, like it's inviting you to stay inside. Still, not many people sitting around. Where are the residents? And where are the people, the neighbors from this area? Why they are not here? That still remains a mystery. Great entrance, made in original style from the contemporary era, with beautiful, you can see all the steps are made from blue stone, and then this, you have to see the material here from the tile, they're like from a lake stone. Gorgeous, beautiful, open space where you can sit around, have a relaxing time, but you know the deal. We don't see children playing, we don't see people sitting, we don't see any social or human interaction.
So, where is the catch, right? Why these nicely designed open spaces are actually always empty? Well, we tried to strip down the architecture of these entrances and we realized that they're just sleek, defensive machines that are configured from three key elements: well-designed gateway, buildings with plenty of signals for wealth, and big private gardens behind the buildings. The well-designed long gateway indicates to the passing citizens what kind of class live in this building. Yes, they're inviting for sitting, but they tell you that if you screw some things up or you make some noise that's more than unexpected, you might be dealing with fleet of lawyers. The building itself and the entrances are actually the ultimate border. They're full with signals of wealth. There are titles in front of the names of the people who live inside. There is plenty expensive materials. There are mirrors and there are lights that are turned on always, regardless if it's night or day. And then the third one is the big private garden on the back of the building, which obviously, if you have great private garden that's almost like a park only for you, you don't feel need to hang around on front of the building. Finally, as a usual citizen who just passes by this building, you acknowledge the following. You read all the wealth signals and you say to yourself, this is a great place, it's well designed and it looks expensive, but no one hangs around here. That's naturally weird. And then, with mixed feelings in your gutters, you just decide that maybe it's just better to leave this building and walk away. Thank you very much for following this episode. Please hit that subscribe button, follow us at The Strip Architecture on Instagram, TikTok and LinkedIn, and we see you in the next episode of Stripping Architecture.